being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
There's the pass to Garnett. Over Iguodala. This is the fallback J. Milwaukee leading by 7. Williamson, the pass to Irving. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
And a new group in for the Heat. Morning's checked in for Mutombo. Baca comes in for Kevin Garnett. Allen's checked in for Vince Carter. And it's Maravich in for Jason Kidd. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the Bucks. Korver comes in for Bryant.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
And again, the Bucks miss.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Maravich against Irving. Second shot opportunity, Aldridge. And it's blocked by Dang. Down low. And it's Allen with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Irving against Maravich. Aldridge. No good. And the Heat going the other way now. To the middle. Out to Maravich. To the inside. It's stolen by Korver. Iguodala left side. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, Kevin. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Pick up the pace, get the 2-for-1 here.
Be smart, but execute at the same time. Let's see what they do.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Heat. And then for Milwaukee, Ewing comes in for Williamson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Irving.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
VanVleet with it. Here's Ewing. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
An active player who just takes pride in his defense. Porter is solid at contesting shots with that reach.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Bucks ahead, up by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Ewing is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Iguodala. Then there's Irving. And it's Bryant in at the 2-guard spot. Ewing, nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Ewing's got his first points of the night.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Kobe attacking, and it's sent back by Allen. Moving against Maravich. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And the shot goes in. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Love kicks to Kobe. And there's the feed to Irving. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. And it's 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, one thing you can say about the Heat team, very long and very athletic.
That helped them really stay competitive in a lot of games. But when you can't shoot the ball, really hard to come back in games where there's teams firing away from three, and you can't mount any sort of offensive comeback.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Carter comes in for Allen. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Maravich. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Rice has checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. Told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Devin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Kidd kicks to Porter. He feeds it to Kidd. 4 seconds left. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 5 in the bucket from Kevin Garnett.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Irving against Kidd. And Jason Kidd picks up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Mutombo is checked in for Morning. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Kidd. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Irving passes to Ewing. Here is Love. This is it to Rice. On the clock. But they recover it. Tumbo grabs the board. The Heat trail by 3. Beats to Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. And when one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Irving looking over the floor. Taken away by Kidd. To take the lead. And the layup is good.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
Unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
.1:15 left here in the fourth quarter. And the layup is good. And now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Timeout called the Bucks. They trail by 3. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Jason Kidd.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a lead that was reluctant to get in his way.
They retain possession. It's Vince Carter on the wing, guarded by Kobe. Here's Garnett. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's on Patrick Ewing.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Here's Irving. And the Bucks miss again. And an intentional foul right there. And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ewing. Well, trying to break loose. They get the rebound. Yes!
Kevin Love is clutch, and boy, did the team need that.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Pass to Rice. Kicks it to Love. And here's Kobe for 3. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Baldwin kicks to Bayless. 3-pointer. It's good. And so it's Miami winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone said it.
Yeah, I mean, there was some...
Man, I got my dollar. Must be a scholar. Spent 2K on ball main jogger. Yeah, I'm jogging to the bank. Captain of this ship and we won't sink.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And the pregame.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Well, almost all of the Greek Freaks points come in the...
You're right, DA. It'll be scary. Thanks. Now we'll look at Memphis's starting group. Martin is out there with Chandler. Then it's Tatum. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Butler in at the shooting guard. And for the Lakers, they've got Davis. Siakam is out there with LeBron James. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Doncic in at the 2.
And last season, the Grizzlies increasing their rate of three-point attempts, but still bottom 6 in attempts and percentage.
This team needs more shooting.
You been gonna I had a case closed. So independent, you can't name what I own. I did it all the time. Put a foreign out the lot. Put a family to the docks. Put some diamonds in my watch. Ballin' like a big shot. Ballin' like a big shot. Ballin' like a big shot.
He's the one with it. He's the...
The downtown skyline illuminating the night here at our broadcast location, Memphis, Tennessee. 2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Rudy Gobert is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's LeBron James. There's Davis. And it's Doncic in at the 2 spot. And for Memphis, we've got Antetokounmpo. Chandler out there with Martin. Then it's Tatum. And it's Butler in at the 2 guard position. James outside. There should be plenty of fireworks out in the backcourt tonight in this one. Of the guards you played alongside, who is the best combination passer scorer?
Oh, man, that's a tough one. I just got to give everybody
you played with a lot of them,
out.
though, didn't you?
Yeah, I know, man. I didn't know it was going to be a test today. I got to go with my boy Ron Strickland. I played with the Wizards. I think he's the best finisher ever, and he led the league in assists. My boy Jay Will, shout out to White Chocolate. I mean, he is one of the most creative players I've ever played with. He can shoot it from deep. He was a guy that liked to shoot it from Curry Land, and he could pass it. And then lastly, I'd have to, of course, go with my man Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby could do it all. So I've been blessed to play and fortunate to play with some great scorers and combination passes in this league.
three. Terrific name.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Basket good.
Yeah, I mean, the ball handling and body control for a guy that's Giannis's height, it's really impressive.
Here's LeBron. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And you look at Jimmy Butler. Goes about 6'8", about 230 pounds. Great size on the wing.
And he keeps himself in tip-top shape. His strength, one thing I'm not sure the casual fan even recognizes. Well, they say players are made in the summertime. That's Jimmy Butler's favorite time of year. He calls it grimy season. Gets out in the country and puts in that work.
Davis kicks to Doncic. A pass to Gobert. Lakers passing it around. Tatum against LeBron. Here's Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers. And Greg, those summertime workouts for Butler, they are something.
I mean, they sure are. He calls them bandanas and buckets. Grows his hair out, 2-a-days, hot yoga, intentionally isolated from the hustle and bustle of the big city. It gives him an excuse to really just lock in.
Gobert with it. And stolen by Butler. Here's the lob at Kumbo. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Their play on both ends has been superb. See if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now here's LeBron. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
LeBron taking what's offered from mid-range throughout his career. He's all about the best shot available.
Giannis outside. Chandler down low. Gobert on him. 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Tatum on the wing. Defended by Gobert. It's stolen by Davis. Passes it to Siakam. Martin with the block. It goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Now checked in for Gobert. Brandon Ingram comes in for Pascal Siakam. George is checked in for James. And it's Brown in for Baron Davis. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. George, that's a 2-pointer. Almost, but it rolls out.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time. Yeah, Kevin, the front office shakeup this summer for the Grizzlies. Now, the new leadership wants to take more of a long-term proactive approach.
Arenas passes to Kemp and slam dunk by Kemp.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but